All right, so that was just 3 pork shoulders that I put right inside, right on top of my sheet pan. And I'm gonna spread those throughout the whole entire sheet pan, just like so. Now on top of that pork shoulder, I'm coming in with some organic extra virgin olive oil, and I'm gonna put that right on top of those pork shoulders. And look at how beautiful this looks. I'm gonna put a decent amount because we want it to fully cover those shoulders. And I'm gonna come in with a spatula here, and I'm just gonna make sure that that olive oil is across all of that pork. Oh, this is just such a nice cut. I love using pork shoulder because it's where carnitas, that's how you make carnitas. And look at that. Oh, that looks delicious. And on top of that beautiful olive oil, I'm coming in with taco seasoning. This is kind of like a Mexican inspired dish. And I'm gonna make sure I get that taco seasoning all throughout that pork shoulder, because when this cooks down, it is going to be absolutely delicious. And we're using pretty much 3/4 of this pack. As well as the last, we're gonna spread this out and just start making sure every little bit is seasoned. Oh, look at that come together. The olive oil is completely melding in with that taco seasoning, and it's gonna make such a nice rub. Look how beautiful that looks. Wow, we're getting lucky here. That looks amazing. Let's go. Takes skill to be lucky. Now on top of that, we're gonna be very fast, and then I have some awesome additions. This is just some thyme, because we're all running out of it, so I wanted to bring you some. And I'm gonna put thyme right on top. That way all those flavors just seep right inside of that pork shoulder. It's just gonna add such great flavor. You can put them in whole here because you will pick them off before you present it. But I'm gonna show you a super fast way of making this happen. But I'm using a whole thing of thyme. Wow, it smells absolutely delicious. Wow. And I love herbaceousness, so I'm coming in with some rosemary. And this rosemary, I'm gonna take this whole rosemary like so. And this is just like the thyme. I'm gonna place it right on top of that pork shoulder. And oh my goodness, rosemary smells amazing. I have a rosemary garden in my backyard, and it is absolutely fantastic. I love using rosemary. Look at that. Now we get into the fun part. These are called the Little Potato Company. They know what they're doing. These are 5-minute potatoes. And I'm gonna put them right on top of this sheet pan. And you're kind of gonna wanna spread that across the whole entire dish. I only want it on half because what I add next is literally a secret special ingredient. But these are pretty much fully cooked. You can supplement these by fully cooking petite potatoes. In the front here, I'm adding some crinkle cut carrots. I love using frozen carrots because they just keep the moisture. And carrots cook kind of fast, so I'm gonna put a decent amount. Oh, look, they put the little butt in there. I don't want that. And I'm gonna put that on the sides of this dish, and I'm just gonna make sure that I cover this thoroughly without covering too much of that pork shoulder. But this is gonna add such great flavor. Oh, I'm so excited. It's fun. Look, it's all in one. Now I'm coming in with a 1.5 sticks of butter. I'm gonna place that right there because I have nowhere else to place it. And then I'm coming in with some minced garlic. And I have a lot of garlic here. This is an older garlic, so make sure you use your leftover garlic for this one because I'm done after this. And I'm gonna blend together that garlic with that butter. Oh, look at that. You can see the garlic. And I'm just gonna keep mixing this. Oh, we're splashing. Oh, just so I can be finished and pour it right on top of these potatoes. And I'm just gonna pour all this butter right on there. And that is just gonna add so much flavor. You know what? You could even add some on the steak. You can't, or on the pork shoulder, not steak. This is pork. And I'm just gonna place this all along that beautiful crinkle cut carrots. And look, oh, here comes the garlic. So this last piece is gonna be super garlicky. Oh, the dogs are getting excited. They can smell the aroma. They love rosemary. They don't eat it, but they love it. And now I'm gonna bring in some lemon juice. This is 100% lemon juice. The label says it. And I'm going to just squeeze this right on top of everything. I mainly want to get it on the pork shoulder because it's just going to add a nice little touch of citrus, and that citrus is just going to add so much flavor. You know what? I'm adding it everywhere because I love lemon juice. And this is ready. I have my oven set to 375, and this is going to cook in there for about 30 minutes. Oh, look at that. Wow, I'm impressed, even if I do say so myself. Now I'm just gonna come here with a fork and a plate, and I'm just gonna grab this one. You wanna make sure that the internal temperature is in between 145 and 160. And I want some of these potatoes. Look at that. Oh, now they're 5-minute potatoes, but they just cook perfectly and absorb all of that buttery goodness right there. And you see these carrots? Are you kidding me? Look at these carrots. Wow, look at those. Doesn't that look amazing? Holy moly. Your family's in for a treat, and it's an all-in-one, and it only was in there for 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna just cut this right open. That way you can see. Hold on, let's get all that thyme out, because we're out of time. It's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna come right here and slice that open. Oh, look, you can already tell it's super tender and super cooked and delicious. Oh, look at that. It's like falling apart. You see that? Ooh, get a potato with it. All right. Now let's come on up. Ho, 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 ho. Where'd the potato go? There we go. Come on, potato. The potatoes are so cooked I can't even grab it with the fork, so I'm just gonna go without it. Make sure you blow on it. It's gonna be super hot. Wow. Oh, no. That is so good. You're gonna love this one. Gotta give it a try. Mm-hmm.